Hey everyone, Lazarix here. Today I wanted to do a video showing how I use my Scav and Factory to make some quick rubles. Now you may be wondering, Lazy, why would you Scav Factory when there are so many better maps with so much more loot? Why are you wasting my time with this? Where's the Lighthouse guide? I promise you I'm not wasting your time though. In fact, not wasting time is one of the major reasons I advocate for Scavving Factory. By now, most of us know that Lighthouse is stacked with loot. But in my experience, the matchmaking times for scavving on Lighthouse have been pretty rough. Factory scav matchmaking, on the other hand, is nearly instant, and the raids themselves are usually less than 4 minutes. That means I can load in, loot all of Factory, and extract before someone has even deployed into a Lighthouse scav run. Now, obviously I'm not coming out of a Factory with anywhere near the quantity or quality of loot that Lighthouse or other maps may offer, but making a few 100,000 rubles in 3 to 4 minutes will quickly add up. Alright, let's take a look at an overview of the Factory map and talk about some of the areas that I try to stick to, the ones I avoid, and my overall game plan when I run through the map as a scav. Alrighty, here we have a Factory map provided by Map Genie. I'll leave a link for it in the description below. At the top right of the map, you can see the forklift spawn area, and at the top left, we have the Gate 3 extract for both PMCs and scavs. At the bottom right of the map is the med tents, and at the bottom left is Gate 0. In my experience, when you spawn in as a scav, you will typically spawn on the bottom portion of the map, which is exactly where we want to be. I try to stick to the area in the large blue rectangle, including the underground areas, and typically avoid everything in the red box. I find that it usually isn't worth risking it to venture into the office area or near Gate 3 on my scav, but your mileage may vary. You can also head to the forklift area and look for PMC bodies if you'd like, but I don't generally do that either. My game plan is to spawn in, quickly and safely loot everything I can in the blue rectangle, check for Tagilla, and extract in under 5 minutes. Okay, here we are on Factory on my PMC. I am over near Gate 0, just to orientate you guys quickly. And there's the office up there. Typically when you spawn in on your scav, you will spawn in on this portion of the map, the bottom area, and what we've shown as the blue rectangle on our map. Alright, I'm just going to run through the map quickly, show you guys some of the areas we look at, some of the stuff I prioritize, and where loot can spawn. Any of these vehicles that you see in the factory, you can get tech items and industrial items on the seat right here. So I check that. I also come over here and check here. You can get industrial items on this crate right here. And I run over and hit this weapon crate. These weapon crates have been buffed, or weapon boxes have been buffed in this patch, and they're really nice. After that, you can run up here. There's 2 wooden crates to loot right here. I do those, and I run down here. And there's also a wooden crate right here. After we do that, we're gonna come up top, run over here, and jump over these boxes, and there's a wooden crate right here. We're gonna turn around, come down here. There's another wooden crate, and you can get industrial and tech items right here. And then you're gonna come inside and loot Postman Pat right here. Really good loot you can get on them. Lots of different potential drops on that. After that, we're gonna run over here and loot this weapon box. And then from here, you have 2 options. You can either go over towards Med Tent and loot that stuff, or you can come this way, which is typically what I like to do. Check this for tech and industrial spawns. You can even get possible graphics cards, though it's really, really rare. The safest route is to just check this for a graphics card and then go back to the med tent route. If you want to be risky, if you haven't heard any shots, you haven't heard any PMCs popping off near the office and you're feeling frisky, then you can come over and loot this box and come inside here. There's 2 jackets right here. And then if you're feeling really frisky, there are 2 more wood boxes out here. Though, the closer you get to office and the closer you get to Gate 3, the riskier this map becomes, because that's typically where the PMCs are at and where the danger is going to be. So I would recommend, if you're not really comfortable with PvP or with the route in general, to just avoid this wooden area, to avoid this box, and I'll show you the safer route that I would do. So after we hit that black weapon crate over there, you come over here, check for your industrial and tech spawn, maybe get lucky and get a graphics card, and then you run over this way. Okay, on top of here, it's rumored that you can get a blue labs keycard spawn. I've only seen 1 video on it, and I'm not sure how legit it is. but I can confirm that meds do spawn here. So it's still worth checking, even if it's not a keycard spawn. You can get morphine and other meds here, though it is extremely rare. After that, you can come in here, open this little thing. I've never gotten anything in it, but I mean, you silly, you're not gonna open it? Maybe there's a LEDX in there one day. After that, you check this bag, check on here for meds. See, there's a splint there right now. You can also get meds on these shelves. You can get meds on here. Come back in here, you can get industrial and tech items and meds right there. And you can get industrial items to spawn back here, though it is very, very rare. But you can get stuff like propane and car batteries. After that, you come here and loot this med box. Really good. Probably want to prioritize hitting this if you can. Like if you come into this area, I would probably prioritize hitting this med box and then hit that stuff. Go check the back there. After that, run down into this area. If you want to, you can go over and check over in the back area there, though I typically avoid that. There is a toolbox underneath that truck. There is a wooden crate right here, and there can be some ammo spawns on top of this vehicle, but they're not the best, and I typically avoid wasting my time and running over there. All right, back to the route that I like to run. I go down here, and there's going to be a wooden crate right here that we search. You can check right here for industrial and tech items. Gonna run around, check this grenade box. Grenade boxes are really good loot this wipe. You can get impact grenades, which are pretty high value, VOGs, lots of money in grenade boxes. You can have ammo spawns in these boxes, though I will be honest, it's been pretty much junk ammo every time, and I'm not even bothering to look in those anymore. What I do after I hit the grenade box is I don't even run to check those. I run through this corner, because you can get fuel spawns, propane, and car batteries in this corner back here. And then I hit this box. This box is really high priority. Industrial items in here, technical supply crate, lots of money. Like we got a motor, you can get fuel in here, propane, bolts, nuts, alkali, wires, all kinds of really good stuff. Water filters, screws, power banks, just really good stuff in that supply crate. After that, I pretty much take the underground onto my way out to camera bunker door. Now, when you are running the underground, you do need to be careful. Tagilla can spawn here, and he can be roaming the underground. If you'd like to, you have an opportunity at getting a Tagilla helm and a level 6 rig, but that's up to you if you'd like to try and kill him, or if you want to avoid him and just head out. I typically just run out this way. Again, Tagilla can be waiting anywhere in these halls, so tread carefully. And then we just run out this way and head over to camera bunker door. And from here, you can safely extract. Although scavving on factory may not be the biggest bang for your buck per run, I hope this video has shown you how scavving factory can be a quick, efficient, and fairly safe way to make some rubles and escape from Tarkov. I don't always scav factory myself, but I do quite a bit, and I find it is a great way to make some quick money when you have a short amount of time. Maybe you're playing with a squad and died early, or your duo partner needs a quick break for something. Knock this route out in 4 to 5 minutes, make yourself a few 100,000 rubles, and I promise you'll be amazed at how quickly it can add up. If you found this video useful, please consider giving it a like, and subscribing to the channel for similar content in the future. Thanks for watching.